I just wanted to remind you that it's privileged and confidential, so it shouldn't be released. And this is also, the other piece of document are the city owned sites. We don't go over that with you. Under unfinished business, Jason will be here and talk about the city properties and answer any of the questions that you had or from the last meeting. Gary will be here from the wastewater treatment plant. He's going to go over the proposal for the purchases for the wastewater treatment plant.
Russ will be
here. Stacy is here. She's our webmaster, and she's going to give you a preview of our new web page, which is really exciting. Totally different than what we have right now. Then your next item of information is your final act on the rezoning of the B3 Highway Business Plan Unit Development properties for the Community Building Development team. And we did talk to the Planning Commission. They had a question, or you had a question last month about the word maximum being included, and the Planning Commission just eliminated the word maximum, and that was okay with Dwayne when he was here. That would fit with what they want to do. And then Rose has asked that we have a discussion on using the Red Flannel Town logos again. I don't know if you want to talk about that now, Rose, or wait till the meeting, or how do you want to handle that?
Anything special? We have a little chat about it. We have our classic that we could return to our city stationery. Maybe somebody get a flag again. It says Cedar Springs, Michigan.
I've always been very partial to the one on the lamppost.
Me too. I like that one too. So.
And I know the festival's been very generous. Like they said, we can use any old. So.
And maybe there's two purposes, additional.
Have you looked at any of the language as well? They have a welcome as warm as our red flannels, or Red Flannel Town USA, or have you considered any of that?
Not just yet. I was looking for the symbol, which symbols we want to use, or if we want to use both. I believe the Red Flannel Town is part of our licensing agreement.
It is. All of their.
There was someplace I thought maybe we could use that. Anyway, it's open for discussion. I don't know if there's any way to put Cedar Springs, Michigan on here, the Red Flannel Town, if we wanted to use that way. And we have to
use that one, maybe just change that out with that sign holder there.
We can't own it.
Right. He's saying take the sign out and put the flagpole, the whole piece right in.
So I have that Cedar Springs, Michigan.
So it just says Cedar Springs on either side of it.
I guess that's something to look at. This is, a great logo. So I don't know if that would be considered an alteration.
I don't think so. We could verify with Red Flannel, but we could put it, on the side or on the top, or
Cedar Springs, Michigan, Red Flannel Town, somewhere in there.
If you're talking to use them for the city, I don't think we should say Red Flannel Festival.
No.
Yeah, could you imagine that on a police car? You're getting pulled over by the Red
I'm
Flannel.
sure we have the Red Flannel Town symbol too, not just Red Flannel Festival.
These are just the two symbols that Michelle sent to me when I was questioning her about how we could use them.
Oh, okay. She did say we can. The contract, as I've been over it 4,000 times, I swear. Have you and Dan?
Red Flannel Town.
Oh, there's 14, I believe.
So maybe there's a way to introduce that one. Either or. I love both.
Well, maybe I'll take a straw poll and see what people's preferences of those, or if there's a different one, and we can go back to the festival with some more requests for additional. Because I would like to see some of that language as well with it.
Yeah.
That's my personal.
There was another one when I was looking through my pictures on my computer to make copies. The Planning Commission used to use one that had the outline of the state with the red flannel in the middle of it. And that's what they always used to use on their stationery.
have to ask the festival about it, and if we
I
still
don't
have
know
it.
if that's one that the festival ever used, or.
Yeah, I don't
if
know
it's just
either,
something that
but I know,
the
I
city-
don't have
something.
it toes.
Well, I know everybody used to have their own, I know the previous chamber had their own Rensselaer County, Tuesday's Chamber of Commerce, their own logos that they used. They got some of the paperwork
Sure.
in the previous chamber, and that was all in there, because they used to always be together at one time.
Okay, well, that's just kind of highlight, we need just to get started, get her back. Whatever we can do.
And then the next item was another request by Lowe's about discussion in video policy.
Yeah, we had our policy, I'm sorry, I forgot to bring my copy, it's on the agenda, about, and I knew this would be a living policy, and we did have a few glitches in the last month, which I'm not surprised, we have had big changes in, ad leaving and something was bound to fall off the truck, so I'm thinking maybe we should have a policy about when it happens, to post it on the website, say,
Within a certain time frame, or,
I also, now that I understand the contract or our subscription completely, it ran out, nobody was notified, so it ran out before we could download a meeting or two. I'm not quite sure the sequence. We have 10 days to download that. We only have access to that history for 10 days, and that starts dropping off by the hours. So I think we should put a timeline on when they have to get downloaded and uploaded, whatever. I don't know what you guys have to do. Does it take very long to download that video?
You think an hour?
An hour? And then you post it
The whole process is an hour.
about an hour?
like, is it reasonable to put it in the policy that it would happen with, within 48 hours